Made this beautiful, stunning, amazing steak last night, but we're gonna reinvent it to a bomb-ass sandwich tonight. I'm gonna start off by getting some onions caramelizing in the pan, because that takes like 80 years to do. And I'm probably not even gonna wait for them to fully caramelize, because I'm just too impatient. Never said I was perfect, just hungry. Butter and olive oil, onions in. A little salt, help them sweat. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Now we're just gonna let these cook low and slow. I wanna make somewhat of an aioli, so I'm gonna use the garlic that I used to baste the steak with. This is already nice and soft, buttery, and herby. Add that to some mayo. A little bit of Worcestershire. Salt and pepper. It's tasty. I'm gonna dress a little bit of arugula. Olive oil, salt and pepper. Then keep it nice and simple, just a little lemon juice. That's it for the arugula. Okay, the bread, it has to be seeded. Now don't make the rules, but it does have to be seeded. Yum. I haven't decided if I want to heat up my steak because I do want it to remain medium rare. Undecided, but I am gonna stick the bread underneath the broiler. Do a slice of Swiss cheese on each side. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick the steak on the same pan with the onions. Very low, so I'm hoping it doesn't cook it any further. Just flipping it back and forth, keeping it moving. Onions are also looking good. Sure, they're not like fully caramelized, but whatever. To finish them off, I'm gonna add in just like this tiny little bit of chicken broth I have, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I don't feel like waiting here for hours. Want this sandwich now. And this looks good to me. Bread also looks good. Actually looks a little bit burnt. Slice this up. Still medium rare. Oh yeah. Let's get into it. I do wish there was a cheese bowl, so you know what I'm gonna do. Gather these onions into a log like the shape I'm gonna put it on the sandwich. Cheese on top. Splash of water, or in this case, a little bit more of that chicken broth. Lid on top. The steam is what helps the cheese melt. Line my beautiful steak up. Aioli on the top. Do have a little bit of chimichurri that I'm just gonna throw on. Because why not? Chimichurri makes everything better. Cheesy onions are done. My passion for sandwiches needs to be studied, honestly. And pour the rest of that juice on there too. Arugula. Now, I just feel like it wouldn't be me if I didn't put something pickled, so I'm gonna put on some pickled jalapenos. I'm so happy. Can we just get into it? First bite, bestie. Listen. Sandwich is gonna do it for me every time. Leftovers aren't boring. We just haven't made them into a sandwich yet.